Welcome back to Living 808. The Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame is keeping the local music scene alive with the Make Music Jams concert at Nalama Kukui. Here with all the details that you need to know are Auntie Tony Lee, president of the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame, and Lance Ray of Nalama Kukui. Aloha.
Yay.
Aloha. Welcome, you guys. So happy to have you.
We're happy to be here.
And happy to have you back. Oh my goodness, Auntie Tony, it's been a minute.
It's been a while.
You've been busy. So let's talk about it. For those that don't know, what exactly is the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame and how did it all come about?
Well, you know, it started in 1994. And the mission of the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame is to promote, preserve, perpetuate music hula by celebrating the achievements of significant individuals and groups. So that's, you know, a lot. And it's important because, you know, we're all about Hawaiian music, right? And we need to get that out to the entire universe.
And over hundreds of musicians and entertainers have been inducted into the Hall of Fame since 1994. So it's really, really exciting, the people that you've been helping in.
And when you talk about culture, I mean, music is such an important entity of that. And so it's really a way of celebrating the culture as well.
Exactly. I mean, we wrote, you know, we didn't really write books. We wrote songs, and then we choreographed them into hulas to tell the story. And we're still doing that.
I love
And
that.
now we also do it live stream internationally.
And talking about change, I mean, from how things have evolved, things have actually evolved even since '94 with the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame now having a new home. So can you guys tell us about the changes that are coming?
I'm so excited. Can I talk about this?
Of course.
So the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame used to be in Waikiki, at most of the hotels over the years, having small little installation exhibits and whatnot. But their last place used to be at Waikiki Beach Walk, and they had it called the Royal Room, where they'd have all of their memorabilia up there, and all the installation of all the inductees was there, and they lost their home. You know, the space was rented out. So everything was in storage in Pearl City. And when I found out about this, Nalama Kukui, the design center over there, has all this wonderful space. So they opened up their arms. We took all their koa-framed panels and everything out of storage, all the dust, all the boxes, and we brought them to Nalama Kukui.
So the video that we're seeing right now, is this in the new home?
This is in the new home right now.
This looks so nice.
Yeah. So these are the koa frames that we brought out, and then along the walls, you're going to see little panels for every year, like 2020, 2021, 22, and all of the people that were inducted. And here we've got these banners that will show you of the Royal Four, you know, who are the inspiration for the Hawaii Music Hall of Fame.
Wow. Okay, so we're seeing some video then of what the museum consists of, but what all can we expect?
So that's not the only thing we have. We have the panels there for everyone, but on the 21st of every month is Make Music Hawaii Day.
Okay, so what is that? Because it's a free concert, I believe, right? So you guys feature local Hawaiian musicians, and it's a wonderful opportunity, not only just to celebrate, enjoy music, but also to educate so many folks. So tell us all about the monthly concerts.
Well, you know, we need places for people to be able to play their music. And so we decided to start Make Music Hawaii Day. And then we didn't want to just have it amongst us in Hawaii. We needed to internationally live stream it. So we started to do that as well, so that musicians, you know, could get their music and do their craft outside.
Yeah, so we've partnered
we've
partnered with Make Music Hawaii, which is the local chapter for Make Music Day internationally. So the 21st of June is always Make Music Day. But here, they've decided the 21st of every month is Hawaii Music Day, and that's what we're doing. And not only do they have a free concert at Nalama Kukui, they live stream it on Facebook, so people on the mainland around the world can hear their local musicians, almost like a mini Hawaii Calls, you know, on Facebook.
That's so wonderful. And I think that was one of the bright spots, I think, that came out of the pandemic, you know, in terms of broadcasting things, because it's really so much of a bigger audience, which is exciting. But what's even more exciting is now things are back in person, so people can actually go out to the concerts in person as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So what are the details on that? Do we have to get tickets? Or do you just go out?
It's totally free.
Okay.
It's on the 21st of the month at Nalama Kukui Lifestyle and Design Center. For those of you who don't remember, it's the old Gentry Design Center now.
Oh, okay, yes.
And if you go upstairs, the Office of Hawaiian Affairs has their offices there, and there's a beautiful stage, and all the exhibit is there, and there's a beautiful stage where the performers perform. And I think they're starting this Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay, who do you have this Friday?
On this Friday, we have a group called Kilia, which is a group of Kamehameha alumni that will be performing.
They're adorable. It's a trio. It's girls, upright bass, ukulele, and guitar. And they're going to play from 3:30 to 5 o'clock at Nalama Kukui.
Perfect. You guys won't want to miss it. And if people want to keep up, you know, stay in touch with what the next concerts are going to be, or maybe even support the Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame,
Right.
where can we go for more info?
Well, you know, remember it's the 21st of every month.
Yes.
So on the month of, the start of the month, you should go to our Facebook page and or on our website and find out what time, because musicians also have real jobs too. And so, you know, it depends on their availability on when they will play. So sometimes they play in the morning, sometimes they play at lunch,
Oh, good to know.
sometimes they play at night.
Okay, so
And
it'll change every time.
It will
Yeah,
change. So if
changes.
you check the website
There you go.
early, you know, on the month, you can find out when on the 21st it will be.
That's a good
Like
tip.
on Friday, it will be 3:30 in the afternoon.
Okay, perfect.
But what's
Good to
really
know.
great is they support the musicians. They pay the musicians
Yes.
to perform.
Love
so.
to hear that. And the website's on your screen right there, hmhof.org, so you can keep up with the scheduling and see who's playing and the timing. And it's
Exactly.
a wonderful free opportunity for us to enjoy mele, Hawaiian mele, which is going to be so beautiful. We'll have all their details on our website at kh12.com. Thank you so much for doing this and for
you're
being here to share about
welcome.
it.
And you know, what's really awesome is because it's internationally shown, sometimes we get people from Brazil calling in asking for a special song.
Wow. You're going global. I love to see it. Thank you guys for all that you do. We have all their details online. We have more when we come back.